Welcome to Rock's Life. My name is Francis. This is the 12th part, the penultimate episode. I think that's what that means. This here is the Citadel, the big nasty tower that's been looming over us the entire journey. And we are now very carefully going to jump slide into it. I think. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. So that's the goal anyways. We'll see how that pans out for us. When inside, we're gonna find that is a botched jump, I believe. Okay. We're gonna find our friend Alex and free the other main character, her father, and kill the bad guy and win. But if you know anything about the Half-Life games, you will know that this is not the last one. So something must happen. There are two others. They're not full games, obviously. If you're familiar with the joke about Half-Life 3 and all that. There was a Half-Life 2 Part 1 and a Half-Life 2 Part 2, which are two separate games. Sequels to this. Direct sequels as well. And those exist. I could play them. I could. I don't know how I feel about that. I remember enjoying them, but as you've seen so far, if you've been with this, I know a good amount of this game, or at least could remember it when I see it. I only played both of those games once. I've played this many times. So I don't know how confident I would be going through it, or whether I'd even, enjoy it at all. I don't know. We'll see. This here is the horrifying pod elevator, which we have to take. I don't know what's going to happen when it shoots us with this laser. Maybe don't kill us? Oh! Wait, was I not supposed to? I thought it looked so jumpable-inable. I don't know. I got excited. Okay. I'm gonna take it from the prolonged wait that this was a thing that had to happen. Maybe. Or the game's glitched, I don't know. I hear sounds. Huh, this does seem like an awful long time. Oh, that was death. Okay. So that was cool. I just sat there and pondered my death for a good 60 seconds, like a moron. It looked like a thing you could jump in, so frankly, I'm a little... Let's try this one. Right, so there's the laser track and the non-laser track. I guess I could have deduced that this was the one. Huh. I'm not stupid. No, don't worry about it. I like the aesthetic of those tubes. They're very alien. Yeah, strange substances in them. Well, is this death again? I mean, come on now. Fed up with going white screen. My office is dark. It's gonna give me a headache. Right. Oh yeah, there's the the giant alien tubes. More of them. I like to think Gordon Freeman at this point in time doesn't really know what he's trying to do. He knows his goal. But when he jumps inside the body elevator, he's like, hope this goes somewhere useful. And more power to him, because frankly the Citadel does not look navigatable. In any meaningful way. There's like a few railings here and there. I don't actually know what all of these little tubes are for. I think they're for people, but I don't know that for a fact. Now there's the Combine, and there's these weird, flashy, horrible monster people. And they're horrible. I think they're slaves of some kind. Probably. So Silt Striders. But I don't know the lore behind them. Also, I should clarify, I've been calling them Silt Striders forever. That's not the real name. A Silt Strider is an obscure reference to the third Elder Scrolls game, Morrowind. There were big creatures that looked like that. You're welcome for that fun fact. I don't know what those guys are doing. I also don't know why this section's gone on for 10 hours. There's some attack helicopters. Cool. Guess. We'll just sit back quietly and enjoy this body elevator ride, I suppose. I don't think I can be like doing anything like jumping out. I think I just have to sit very patiently and wait, which is fine. Maybe. Oh, this looks like the end. It's gotta be. Please don't drop me. Oh, there's a lovely gravity field. How kind of them. Okay. Oh, we're not supposed to be packing heat. Quick, blow 'em up. Oh. Well, there goes all my guns, I guess. But I think the gravity gun doesn't count as a gun. Yeah. Okay. So now, you lose all of your guns. This section's got a gimmick like all the rest. But the gravity gun becomes like Deathlord Ubercharged, and you can just pick up anything now. It's just maximum power. Oh, and your suit battery goes up to 200. And Dr. Brain is going to be very angry at us while we absolutely slaughter people with the death ray. Even the big white Combine guys are. They are but putty in the hands of God. I like the giant death ray. It's dandy.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together.
I think he's just gonna bang on. I would sit and listen. But A, I'm sure you could Google everything if you were really curious. And B, it's all in the subtitles. So, I would not be offended. Because I say horribly annoying and boring things. If one were to read him instead. Please die. Also. I think these energy balls play an important part. But I couldn't tell you in exactly what. Like here they turn off these things. So they're power sources. These big ones obviously power the Citadel, and they obviously do big damage if they hit. My shift key is still broken, so it makes a super amount of noise when I smack it furiously. That's okay.
Your mentors are partly to blame.
Just gonna adjust that old mouse cord there. Okay.
Sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and colorful, but while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the
Being shot from somewhere.
it is you alone who have chosen to act with such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Dr. Breen is not the greatest philosopher who's ever lived. On top of everything else. I think this is an elevator I'm standing on. I pushed the button anyway, so I was kind of expecting that when I did that, it would raise me in some fashion. But it has not yet. So. Manax were not dangerous when I had the normal gravity gun, so I don't really know why. They're coming out now. Well, alright, but hold on, the elevator didn't go up yet because there's health. I want to grab it first. Okay, can really, like, that one hit all the way across the entire room. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything, but these guys do seem to be infinitely spawning, so I don't know. Oh, is that the elevator? And I've just now summoned it to me? That would appear to be the case. Okay, well, we cleared that up. I suppose I have to survive this particular endeavor. I think this thing will destabilize while I'm holding it after a given amount of time. Yes, it will do exactly that. Like all good energy sources, it is incredibly unstable. Oh, that was bad timing. Going for the old corpse method. Give me something? Anything? No? Alright, that's fine. Please give me an energy ball, thank you. That was very unfortunate. Being shot from below or hello. So it looks like you just have to get the ball to hit one guy and that sort of chains around. The issue is the whole getting the ball to hit one guy deal. Once it does that, it looks like you're set more than less. This is our stop, maybe? No, it just keeps going. The fun will never end. Please don't destabilize. Okay. Health would be great. Honestly, it's kind of a... Oh, will I get an achievement for throwing people in these? Rad. Come here. Give me some warm bodies. They're going in the atomizer. The things we do for achievements. I used to be an achievement hunter. Then I found a greater passion in life. Which was not achievement hunting. Hey, alright, there's a Steam achievement. That's one for the fans. Honestly though, the things we could get people to do for achievements. Like, hey, you want to strangle that cat? No. Give you Steam achievement for it. Alright, where's the cat? Guess there's no reason to really break this. Oh, we can throw these tubes at them. Or use them as a shield, I guess. Probably makes more sense. Given the numbers circumstance. Because once I get real close to, if I just flail, like really flail with the gravity gun, they all kind of die anyways. Oh, this is Strider. That would be interesting. I have no current plan on how I'm going to deal with that particular situation. I'm thinking energy balls. I wonder if it'll take more energy balls or more rockets to kill them. I wonder if you have to hit him with them or if he'll just die anyways. Yeah, I'm getting actually kind of screwed in this fight. I don't seems to just shoot the balls out of my hand, and then he's like kind of wacky and bounces. So it's hard to hit him. There we go. Okay, only 2 shots, which is fortunate, because I had a hard time landing 1. Also, but ready to rebind the shift to control. Alright, get those out of there. Health. We need some of that. Wonderful. Do we have to take another tram ride? I'm sick of the tram rides. They take a long time. And I can't shoot things. And if that isn't disappointing, I don't know what is. Oh god. Oh, that is alarming. Wonderful. That looks like some sort of trip mine, which is good. I mean, are we just gonna get a shot again, or what's up? Brilliant. Yeah, I don't really know what Gordon was expecting. I like the sounds of the metal in the background. That's very nice. Honestly, I was about to make a joke about how, like, music, am I right? But it actually is probably better than the music track. Just to have the ominous clanging of metal, and those are aliens. Ooh, color palette. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Think we're getting near the top. And then I think exposition will occur. I do actually quite like that color over there. It makes me think of fear. Oh yes, that's very nice. Yeah, I like that over the city look. Like Transistor or Fear 1. Those both have neat cities. Synapsis. Ooh, Dark Energy. Well, it's a cliffhanger we've got here. Ooh.